Right center field in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida. Great job, Destiny. It's sunny. A little bit of a breeze blowing in. Great afternoon and early evening for baseball. Georgia College in town. Playing over. It's like a whole
Leading off number 2, Gabe Worth.
Got a little sound difficulty there. I'll run over the lineup again here in a minute. Is that better? I didn't have the... No, but wasn't that. This 8-position thing here, and I only need 2. So my sound mixer was messed up. I apologize, folks. Gabe Worth is at the plate. He's the second baseman. He's leading off, of course. Ben Hammaker on deck. Batting third is Braden Smith for Georgia College. Georgia College, as I said earlier, 15-13 overall, but 8-1 in the conference. Your Saints 20-6 and 6-3 in the conference. Ground ball, one hopper, first base, flip to the pitcher, catch, recovering the bag, nicely done. As Davis flips to Stubbs, and there's one out. Trip Davis is playing first, Mason Gray at second. Taylor Schultz is at third. Shortstop is Jacob Reeves. Catcher is Jesse Sullivan. On the mound is Ben Stubbs. Got a 3-1 record and a 2.88 ERA. At the plate is Ben Hammaker. On deck is Braden Smith. Hammaker gets hit, and he's at first. So a one-out base runner for Georgia College. It's actually Georgia College and State University. First pitch is high. One out, one on, top of the first. Matthew Mavane is on deck. Two balls and no strikes. Holding the runner at first. Got a decent lead over there. That's a pitch. It's a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Two-one pitch. Nope, throw to first. Hammaker dove back in. Really, probably could have stepped back in. Nice, easy throw over there. And that pitch is called strike two. Sun getting low on the horizon. And the third base, shortstop, and left fielder are dealing with it. Left fielder's got his glove up in front of his eyes there. Full count. Smith awaits the playoff pitch. Stubbs checks the runner. Throw over. Nice easy throw. Runner breaks for second, throw down. Sullivan's throw is not in time. So Hammaker with a stolen base.
Number 20, Matthew Levan.
Smith with the strikeout on that play. So there's 2 away. And Matthew Maban is at the plate. First pitch, ball 1. Stubbs again, checks the runner. Gray moves over toward the bag, back in his position. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch, an off-speed pitch, a nice one. Swing and a miss on that, and it's 2-1. Evan Cowan on deck. Pitch outside, 3-1. Gray moves towards second and back. Now back into second. And the pitch. Strike 2. Full count. Ground ball off the end of the bat. Slow roller. Schultz fields, throws to first. And he is called fair because the umpire right behind the bag at first said that Davis pulled his foot and did not make the play. Error on the throw. So an E5.
Number 29, Evan Cowan.
So the runners at first and third. That brings up Evan Cowan. Two away. Stubbs checks his pitch com. And the pitch. Strike 1. Another ground ball to Hopper. Shortstop. Throw to first. Not in time. Run scores. Runner at first is safe. Base hit. An infield single drives in a run. So Cowan with the RBI single.
Number 19, Hank Newman.
So Hammaker scores the first run of the game for Georgia College. 2 outs. Not holding the runner at first. That pitch is a called strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. Just off the plate outside, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is high, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Keegan Baxter on deck. Three-one pitch. Called strike 2, another full count. Ball 4, bases loaded.
Number 9, Keegan Baxter.
That brings up Keegan Baxter, the DH. Carson Phillips on deck. Stubbs comes set. First pitch, high. Ball 1. And we got a slow walk to the mound. Pitching coach Jay Pelkey. Once again, Stubbs checks the pitch count. Comes set with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball, and it's 1-1. Pitch is fouled straight back, ball and 2 strikes. Stubbs from the stretch. And the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not go, according to the infield umpire on the first base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. We're in the top of the first. Georgia College has scored 1 run. Big swing and a miss. So a strikeout ends the inning, but Georgia College scores the first run after 1/2 inning. It's Georgia College 1, the Saints coming to bat. This is Flagler Saints baseball.
Flagler Athletics would like to thank the following corporate partners: Academy Bus, We Know the Way; Anchor Faith, a community of people passionate about Jesus; A.D. Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors; Bailey Group, no matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there; B&S Signs, quality signage and service. When it comes to signs, we do it all; Ameris Bank, savings for the expected or unexpected; and Birchall & Company, find your home today.
So bottom of the first coming up, and the Saints will send up Mason Gray. He will lead it off. Batting second is Caden Kresak. Batting third is Taylor Schultz. Batting fourth, Eli Maddox. Jesse Sullivan will bat fifth. Trip Davis will bat sixth. Batting seventh is George Gilson. Batting eighth is Jaden Ross, and batting ninth is Jacob Reeves. Right now we've got three teams in the Peach Belt Conference tied for first place at 8-1. Lander, North Georgia, and Georgia College State University, all three with a 8-1 record.
Leading off for the Saints, the second baseman, number 9, Mason Gray.
Saints have the best overall record at 20-6. Lander is 20-7. That first pitch is swung on, driven down to right field. It's a base hit. It's going to go for two. No, he's not. Pulled up. Thought better of it. Just as well as Noonan got over there and quickly got the ball back into first. For Georgia College, Smith's at first, Worth is at second. Mabane is the third baseman. The shortstop is Hammaker. The outfield left to right is Phillips, Cowan, and Noonan. Behind the plate is Besterman. On the mound is John Luke Glanton. Grisak takes the first pitch. This pitch is put in play. It's a base hit into right field. That should put runners at first and third at least. And it does. Gray goes all the way around to third. A couple of singles. Saints got something going.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2, Taylor Schultz.
That'll bring up Taylor Schultz. Schultz gets hit, bases are loaded. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36, Eli Maddox.
That'll bring up Eli Maddox with Jesse Sullivan on deck. Eli batting .407. A high fly ball in the very deep left center field, and it's caught out there by the left fielder Phillips, but that will score a run on a sacrifice fly and move both runners up. Oh, I'm sorry, it did not move both runners up. Runners at first and third. Game's tied at 1 as Gray scores from third on the sacrifice fly by Maddox.
Number 44, Jesse Sullivan.
And that'll bring up Jesse Sullivan with the runners at first and third and 1 out. Throw over to first. Schultz dives back in. Just enough wind to keep that one in the ballpark, folks. That was all the way to the warning track. That pitch is fouled off over the duck. Oh, I think that made it to the softball field. Had pretty good power on that one. But it was way opposite field, as it ended up in right field in the softball field. So an 0-1 pitch coming. Called strike. 0-2.
I'm taking notes.
Count 0-2. The pitch is outside. He struck him out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 7, Trip Davis.
That brings up Trip Davis with 2 outs. 2 outs, runners at the corners. We're tied at 1. Bottom of the first inning. Off-speed pitch, swing and a miss. It looked like a breaking ball that didn't break, but it came across high and he swung at it. Ready for the 0-1. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball toward third. Mabane picks it up, throws to first, and he got him. Side is retired, but 1 run scores here in the bottom of the first inning, and we're tied at 1-all after 1 inning. This is Flagler College baseball.
Flagler Athletics would like to thank the following corporate partners. Culver's, welcome to Delicious. Carrabba's, so close you can taste it. South State Bank, welcome to Banking Forward. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia. Coldwell Banker Premier Realty, fulfilling the dream of home since 1906. Evans Automotive, quality work at a fair price. Endorphin Farms, a fully licensed sauce and manufacturing facility. And Hero of Florida, your partner for the complete equipment lifestyle.
She give half in Texas just to change the way you feel. She knows his love's in Tulsa, and she knows he's gonna go. It ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damn no rodeo. It's blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the war and the Sunday crowd. It's the wine and the states, the gold and the buckle, he'll win the next go round.
Number 3, Carson Phillips.
Top of the second inning. Carson Phillips will lead it off. Rand Besterman should bat second, and Gabe Worth top of the order for Georgia College, due to bat third. First pitch, strike 1. Two balls and a strike. Ben Stubbs out for his second inning of work. That pitch is a called strike. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a ground ball, base hit to left field. That'll bring up Rand Besterman, the catcher, batting in the 9 slot. That'll put Gabe Worth, the second baseman, top of the order, on deck. Lays down a bunt. Stubbs fields, turns, throws to first. Got him by a half a step. Looked at second, start with. Yeah, he gave it a good long look, but he did get the runner at first. That's the right play.
Number 2, Gabe Worth.
He wasn't going to get the runner at second. So 1 away. And that brings up Gabe Worth. Gabe is 0 for 1. That pitch is low. Top of the second inning, score tied at 1. Stubbs from the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Hard to tell anymore with pitching. Some guys pitch from kind of a modified stretch all the time. Very seldom see a full windup. That pitch is a call. It's ball. 2-1 now. Reeves comes in behind the runner at second. There's daylight. There's no play. 2-1 pitch. When the shortstop gets between the runner and the base, that generally calls for a throw to second. But not always. There's a daylight again. This time he throws, and he's safe at second. 3-1. Walked him. Runners at first and second.
Number 4, Ben Hammer.
Ben Hammaker at the plate. First pitch to him. Ball 1 inside. One-zero pitch is a ground ball towards second. Gray makes the play, throws to first, gets the out. Both runners advance, so we have runners at second and third with 2 outs.
Number 33, Braden Smith.
First pitch, ball 1. Another ground ball towards second. Gray fields cleanly. Throw to first. And no run score, as that is out number 3. No runs here in the top of the second inning. After 1.5, it's still tied at 1. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Flagler Athletics would like to thank the following corporate partners: Jersey Mike's Subs, a sub above; Bowery Law Firm, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics; New Day Design Company, for all of your architectural needs; Noah Bailey Group, your local real estate experts; Northeast Florida Regional Airport, the smart choice for all your air travel needs; 123 Burger House, Grillin' and Chillin'; Pink Stork, the wellness brand for women; PIP Printing, achieve your marketing goal; UF Health St. John's, a bright new beginning in healthcare; Hyundai of St. Augustine, when it comes to dreaming big, we're thinking of every mile; Salt Life, eat, drink, and be salty; and Holiday Inn Express, Flagler College Athletics official hotel.
How are you? What's happening?
Bottom of the second inning. George Gilson will lead it off. Jaden Ross will bat second, and Jacob Reeves due to bat third.
Number 25, George Gilson.
First pitch is low and away. Ball 1. One 0 pitch again, outside and low. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch, called strike 1. Foul ball, third base side. Another foul ball, third base side. Coach tried to make a kick save and missed it. Well, probably glad he missed it, really. 2 balls, 2 strikes is a fly ball toward left. Kind of shallow. Shortstop goes back, can't make the play. It drops for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Jaden Ross.
Amaker made a good effort on that ball. He just couldn't get there. Phillips was really giving it a go, but he wasn't going to get close from left field there. Ross swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. The 0-1 pitch, called strike. 0-2. Jacob Reeves on deck. Throw over to first. Runner breaks, foul ball. The old run and hit play. I don't know why they call that a hit and run. Invariably, the run starts first. One of those baseball things I don't understand. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. That hit the stanchion that holds the net up. You couldn't do that if you tried. Once again, the 0-2 pitch. Holding the runner at first, throw over. Very close. They're actually stealing bases in the major leagues again. Last year they stole a few. I was surprised how many guys. They say, but how much of a difference would that make? The bigger bases comes into it, I guess. I don't know, you probably can't hear John. I'm talking to John Jordan. That's who I'm always talking to, even though it sounds like I'm talking to myself, which I do that too. Again, throw over to first. That time, not so close. Throw down to second, and he's safe. Stolen base. So Gilson gets a stolen base. Ross, a 1 ball, 2 strike count. And the pitch. Hard hit ball towards short. Throw to third. He doesn't get him. Fielder's choice. Runners at first and third.
Now batting the shortstop, number 40, Jacob Reeves.
And that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Jacob Reeves. Shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike. That did bring the third baseman in a couple of steps. Pretty much even with the bag at third. Still holding the runner at first. That pitch a called strike, and it's 0-2. Man, the sun is really low right now. Long shadows out there in left and at short and third. 0-2 pitch. Didn't get the call, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. For out number 1.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Mason Gray.
Back to the top of the order, and Mason Gray will step in. Pitch low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Outside. 2-0. Pitch is a hard hit ball back up the middle. Hammaker fields, hands to second. He's safe at first. Almost turned the double play. Hammaker got there in plenty of time, and the turn was good, and the throw was just not quite there. So the Saints score another run as Gilson comes in from third. Caden Kresak will bat next.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Caden Kresak.
Runner breaks for second. Catcher comes up, couldn't get a good handle on the ball, didn't make a throw. Never easy to throw out a runner anyway. Looked at his hand as if he didn't make a good get a good grip. Right back to the pitcher, the throw to first, and that retires the side. Saints able to push another run across though, and they lead it 2-1 after 2. This is Flagler Saints baseball.
Flagler Athletics would like to thank the following corporate partners: Sonny's, local pitmaster since
guys,
68. We don't
There's
just
a
serve
microphone
barbecue,
right there, and
we are
everybody can hear
barbecue.
you.
Spartan Orthopedic Institute, sports medicine for robotic surgery. St. Augustine Marina for all your boating and fishing needs. St. John's Family Funeral Home and Crematory, services unique as life. Stellar Group, taking solutions further. Sunshine Realty for all of your real estate needs. Taylor & Waldron, St. Augustine lawyers backed by experience. Spellman PA, a full-service law firm representing clients statewide. UBS Financial, pursue what matters most to you for today, tomorrow, and generations to come. Invested Metals, a customer-centric and solution-based metal supplier.
Top of the third inning. First pitch, ball one. Meban is at the plate. Cowan to bat second, and Noonan due to bat third in this inning for Georgia College. Count 1-1 strike. That pitch a called strike, and it's 1-2. One-two pitch. Two balls and two strikes. Off-speed pitch. Nice pitch. Strike three.
Number 29, Evan Cohen.
That brings up Evan Cowan with Hank Noonan on deck. First pitch, strike one. Evan singled in the first and had a little pop up, or excuse me, one hopper to the third baseman, who had to fight the sun a little bit on that as Schultz makes the play. That's the old joke about an infielder lost the ground ball in the sun. That's what they look like, right? Yeah, as high as that thing hopped. Ooh, pitch a little tight there. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Two outs, top of the third. And a swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. I'm sorry, 2-1. Pay attention. 2-1 pitch. Inside. Count 3 balls and a strike. Walked him. Second time in the game Noonan has walked, both at bats.
Number 9, Keegan Baxter.
That brings up Keegan Baxter, the DH. Keegan struck out his first time up. Carson Phillips on deck. That pitch is high. Davis holding the runner at first. Pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch. That's high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Strike one.
This kid actually answered the phone. I'm sitting right next to you.
3-1 pitch. Fouled off, and it's a full count. Baxter awaits the payoff pitch, fouls it off. Stubbs comes set. Checks the runner at first. The payoff pitch is fouled straight back.
Oh yeah, my grandpa actually forgot to
Walked him. Back-to-back walks. Puts runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Number 3, Carson Phillips.
First pitch, swing and strike 1. Phillips singled his last time up. Carson Phillips at the plate. Rand Besterman on deck. Count now 1 ball and 1 strike. Not holding the runner at first. Pitch is swung on and fouled off. Chopped right down in front of the plate. 2 away, top of the third, 2-1 Saints. Ground ball toward third. Schultz fields cleanly, steps on the bag at third, and retires the side. No run score, couple runners stranded, but after 2.5 innings, it's still Saints 2 and Bobcats 1.
Leading off for the Saints, the third baseman, number 2, Taylor Schultz.
Taylor Schultz will lead things off for the Saints here in the bottom of the third inning. They lead it 2-1, and he is a ground ball through and out to left field. He was hit by a pitch in his first at bat.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 36, Eli Maddox.
Maddox, another high fly ball into fairly deep center field, and he drops the ball. That was a heck of an effort. That's a base hit. That was a heck of an effort by the center fielder. But Cowens just couldn't get there.
Now batting the catcher, number 44, Jesse Sullivan.
That'll bring up Jesse Sullivan with runners at first and second. Second time Maddox has hit a ball to center, left center. Sullivan awaits. First pitch, showing bunt. Gets it down. Killed it. Nice bunt. That'll advance both runners. And a throw to first. He stays there. It's a nice play by the first baseman, Smith, as his throw was a bit high, but he made a good play to keep his foot on the bag.
The first baseman, number 7, Trip Davis.
That'll bring up Trip Davis.
No, but I got Skittles.
Davis puts one down in field, and the third baseman fields it cleanly. So there's 2 away. As Sullivan is out at first. Schultz scored from third.
George Gilson.
And that leaves Maddox at second. Or Maddox at second. Don't know why that was hard to say. It shouldn't have been. Might be because it's about 42 degrees outside right now and I'm freezing.
Wait, you want to talk to this one?
No balls and 1 strike.
It's so random that we found.
2 away, runner at second.
Let's go, Jay.
Wait, no, let's not go back.
Okay, guys, no, Jay, no. That's great. That's
0-2 count on Gilson.
Wait, you should have all the
That pitch is away.
Well, say something really good.
Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is chop foul.
Just do it. Say something really like goofy. Do it.
Pitch low and away. Two balls and 2 strikes. Now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and it's 3-1 Flagler. Three-two pitch is a fly ball to center field. Straight away. Cowan's under it, makes the catch. Side is retired, 1 runner stranded, but 1 run scores here in the bottom of the 3rd, and Flagler, after 3, leads it 3-1. This is Flagler College Baseball. Okay, now that we've done all the camera operating, what's happening in this game? It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Number 2, Gabe Worth.
So Besterman strikes out, and that brings up Gabe Worth. He is the second baseman. A one hopper to Schultz at third, the throw to first, 2 down. So 2 away. It brings up Ben Hammaker. Two balls and no strikes. That is a called strike 1. Braden Smith on deck. Three balls and a strike now. And the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball to first. Fielded by Davis. He takes it unassisted, and the side is retired. No run score in the top of the 4th. After 3.5, it's Saints 3 and Bobcats 1. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Leading off for the Saints, the right fielder, number 23, Jaden Ross. number 40, Jacob Reeves. Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Mason Gray.
And then this kid hits the ball, he's running to second, he gets to the base, the kid's ready to tag him, and Wyatt goes like this, just right onto the base, because the kid thought he was about to drop it. So the kid that was about to tag him swing.
The glove was on the ground before I even got it, so it's knocked over.
Dude, I want to.
Oh my gosh.
Maddox, you want to go second? Yeah, I'm going to go keep that kid.
It's ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second. Ross is at second. Mason Gray at the plate. 1 away. Sack bunt by Reeves. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw it back to second.
Because then I get free money.
Ross is safe. Gray's 1 for 2. He's been on base twice. Reached on a fielder's choice in the second. Singled and scored in the first. Fly ball to center field. Collins makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Caden Kresak.
Gotta bring up Caden Kresak. First pitch is strike 1. Pops that one up third base side. Going to get out of play. It does. Taylor Schultz on deck. The 0-2 pitch is kind of a high bounder over the pitcher's mound. The shortstop, Hamburger, makes the play at short, and he gets him. Excellent play by the shortstop to retire the side. No run score here in the bottom of the 4th. But after 4 complete, it's 1 run, 2 hits for the Bobcats, and for your Saints, it's 3 runs on 5 hits. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Whatever they throw at it. Got it. Check you off the list for correspondent.
Number 33, Braden Smith.
Top of the 5th inning. Braden Smith will lead it off, the first baseman. 0 for 2 in this game. Strikeout and a ground out. Matthew Mevan on deck. Evan Cowan to follow. At least he's scheduled to follow. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slow roller that Stubbs can make a play on, and there's one away.
Number 20, Matthew Mevan.
So Maban steps in. He reached on an error and struck out. So he is 0 for 2.
It was like a big.
Takes a big cut and fouls one off third base side.
If it's the wind show though,
The 0-1 pitch is lined toward right, and Ross makes the play. 2 away. That brings up Evan Cowan. Evan singled in the first, grounded out in the third. Ball fouled off. Ground ball right back up the middle. Grayfield's behind second, throws, but it's not in time. That is a single. Second base hit for Cowan. Second single. That'll bring up Hank Noonan.
Number 19, Hank Noonan.
Right fielder has walked twice in this game. So Matt Green has broken out the heater. That is a 2 cubic foot heater. That's what it warms up. I think he's got his face leaning right up against it in his hands. No balls and 2 strikes. Matt's doing the PA tonight. Got to keep that voice working. Actually, it's just your hand to turn the mic off and on, right? Yeah.
He's selling a song for 7 and 3 honey buns and 3 balls.
2 outs, 0-2 count. Pitch is high, ball and 2 strikes.
It's an e-bike for 7.
Runner on the way, a swing and a miss is a strikeout, so the running didn't matter. Side is retired, no run score here in the top of the 5th inning. After 4.5, Saints 3, Bobcats 1. This is Flagler College Baseball.
That's like such good marketing. you sell honey buns in the e-bike, I'm buying the e-bike, but not just for the e-bike, for the honey buns.
What are you getting me a honey bun?
Not the market for an e-bike, but I saw you were selling these honey buns with it, so might as well go ahead and give you $800.
Well, looks like it's not business for retail.
Are you doing Nikki cold run? You know Nikki cold run? He got on e-bike. You can cut one of the wires in the e-bike and it goes 55. Yeah, it goes 55. Crazy.
Leading off for the Saints, the third baseman, number 2, Taylor Schultz.
Taylor Schultz will lead things off here, bottom of the inning number 5. Let's do it that way. First pitch called strike. Taylor was hit by a pitch, singled and scored, and that's an out is what that is. Line drive, looping line drive to the shortstop. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36, Eli Maddox.
That'll bring up Eli Maddox. Eli had a sac fly in the first, an RBI, and he singled in the third. Ball is a one-hopper right back to the pitcher. Blanton flips it to Smith, and there's 2 down.
Now batting the catcher, number 44, Jesse Sullivan.
Jesse Sullivan up next. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
First day of school, we're becoming a leader.
They got 3 hits, I bet they probably did.
Pitch inside. 1-0. Pitch is shallow fly ball into right field. The second baseman Worth goes back and makes the catch, and there's 3 down. So the side is retired and no run score. 5 innings complete. It's 3-1 Saints. This is Flagler College baseball.
Well, he is because the Maya's like, Sharon always forgets something. We're going to dinner after.
There we go. I want to go to Philly. We all go to Philly. Zach, we go to Philly.
I know the host is. You wait 45 minutes. Half off the whole bill.
Top of inning number 6. Georgia College will send up Baxter, Phillips, and Besterman. Unless they make a change, of course. That's who's scheduled to bat.
Right there.
Yes, everything is subject to change, John. Baxter is 0 for 1, struck out in the first, walked in the third. First pitch, strike one. That's that ball in play, a high chopper. Fielded cleanly and a throw to third. Nice pick over there. Very nice pick over there. Schultz made the play. One hopper to first over there, and Davis made the pick.
Number 3, Carson Phillips.
Oh, wait, y'all went to.
And that'll bring up Carson Phillips.
Oh, yeah.
Carson 1 for 2.
Was that game?
Singled in the second, grounded out in the third. Bobcats scored 1 in the first inning.
Because I saw a video. He posted
They
it on
scored
his
1 in
Instagram. I saw it.
each of the first 3 innings. That's where we stand here in the top of the 6th. Pitch low and away, and it's 2 balls and no strikes.
And it was still a pretty decent distance, but other than that, left field was actually like pretty hard.
I don't think anybody.
They were all pretty much, I think there was one right.
Pitch just misses, and it's 3-0.
Not ours.
And the 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, 'cause when I saw it,
Called
it
strike
looked
one.
like really, really close. Right field.
It was cool because they went.
And the 3-1 pitch is, he walked it.
Like right field was probably.
Phillips on for the second time tonight.
No, maybe like 50 seconds.
That brings up the catcher, Rand Besterman.
57 to 50 to center.
And that would put
225.
Gabe Worth in the cleanup circle. In the cleanup, on deck circle. Well, it's a square, actually.
I think that was 215 to center. Or maybe just 230.
More of a rectangle with the letter F in it. First pitch, strike one.
I hit one. Dude, I hit one so far last PG tournament. Oh my
Showed
gosh,
bunt,
it
pulled
was
it back.
bomb. Yeah, he hit it like into the wall. Remember when we played the Bombers?
1 ball and 1
That
strike.
hit was crazy.
Ben Stubbs on the mound. Starter night for the Saints.
I haven't seen him so
No action in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Runner breaks for second. Throw down is not in time. So a stolen base for Phillips.
No, all the kids that
For Stubbs, that's pitch number 100. Count 2 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, but now he can't go
That pitch is fouled off.
well, because
Count even at 2.
Dude, if someone tries to kidnap me, I'd have to see the candy before I get it.
Got lacrosse going on over there right now, right behind the center field wall out here. It's not a pickup game, there's a field over there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So we're gonna miss, so he struck him out.
Number 2, Gabe Worth.
So there's 2 away. Top of the order again for the Bobcats, Gabe Worth
Apex fell off so hard.
will step in. Walked in the second, he's 0 for 2. As the ground ball towards second. Gray fields, throw to first. He got him. So the side is retired with 1 runner stranded, but no run score in the top of the 6th. After 5.5, it's 3-1 Saints. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, all day. I mean, they're out here,
Yeah, it's not good anymore. No.
Bro, I'm trying to be serious.
That was
That, bro,
serious.
that's the best one. No.
Leading off for the Saints, the first baseman, number 7, Trip Davis.
Bottom of inning number 6, and Trip Davis will start it off for the Saints. Trip is 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. Swinging to the first pitch, strike 1. Pitch outside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
The Gators are beating someone 42-16.
That pitch is a called strike 2. John Luke Glanton on the mound, starter tonight for the Bobcats.
They have like every single team, bro. I swear they have a chess team.
That is a foul ball, first base side.
Dad, let me get some. Actually,
They have a fishing club. Yeah.
that's awesome. Yo, what? 42-14. More focus.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That brings up George Gilson.
Left fielder, number 25, George Gilson.
Wait, does your dad fish salt water?
Oh, I mean, salt water.
Your dad will probably know.
First pitch, strike 1.
Yo, Scott. I caught this one with the Jetties. Yeah. It was 33, 32.
1 ball and 1 strike with 1 out.
So that thing was killed.
Big swing, off-speed pitch, nice one. It's 1 and 2.
Actually, 6. He has a vicious wire. He was probably pushing like 10.
That's a 1 hopper outside, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Walker figured out, bro, like a super-sized redfish is like already.
2 pitch is grounded right back up the middle. Worth, well, he can't field it. Got his glove on it, but couldn't make the play.
No, that's
It's an
not.
error on the second baseman,
I haven't
E4.
made any errors this actually. I made 2 errors. Oh, wow.
How big was that?
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Jaden Ross.
Brings up Jaden Ross. 1 out and 1 on. Bottom of the 6th inning, it's 3-1 Saints. That's a high chopper.
I think I only had
Foul.
like 2 errors. I had 2 all of last season. You can check it. You can look at it.
Runner breaks for second, throw down. Not quite in time. That was close. That was very close. So a stolen base for Gilson. One ball and 1 strike on Ross at the plate. This one is hit into center field. Going to be a tough play, and it drops for a base hit. Collins, a good effort, but he couldn't get there. Puts runners at first and third.
Now batting the shortstop, number 40, Jacob Reeves.
So Ross at first is 2 for 3 or 2 for 2 with a walk. And Jacob Reeves at the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Showed bunt, pulled it back. Outside pitch, ball one. Only action in the bullpen is somebody stretching their arms here, stretching around with the rubber band deal on the side of the bullpen. That bunt is foul. There's a player walking around the bullpen for Flagler. Looks like Drew Rosenberg, I think of number 16, out there for the Saints. One ball, one strike. Runners at first and third, one out. Bottom of the inning. Bottom of inning 6. That ball just rolls foul. So the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Jumped up.
1-2 pitch, pops the bunt up.
They need help on their bunt runs, Dan. They need to work on their bunt runs.
That umpire just signaled he was out. I thought it hit the ground before it popped up. That was his glove? Okay. All right. No, I got that part, but I thought as he put the glove on it, it hit the ground. It didn't. Okay. You understand what I mean? Okay. Because as he went to reach for it, he had to slap his ball down. I thought the ball hit the ground under his glove. So that is an out. 2 away. Still runners at first and third. Pitch is called a strike. Mason Gray at the plate. Mason singled and scored in the first. Reached on the fielder's choice. Fly ball out in the fourth, so he is 1 for 3. Got an 0-2 count right now with 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Pitch outside is a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is in the dirt. Well, no, it's not. It's in the carpet. It's a rug burner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. As Vince Scully would say, juices are wild. Two pitches. Ball, strike 3. So 2 runners stranded and no run score in the bottom of the 6th. And after 6 complete, the Saints still lead at 3-1. This is Flagler College Baseball. Top of inning number 7. And Hammaker at the plate.
Big turnaround this year. That's sure.
First pitch, strike 1. That pitch is called a strike. 0-2. Ball right down the line. First pitch is fair ball. Going to get 2 out of it. Might get 3. He's falling. He's going to turn him back. Nope, not going to. They're going to hold him at second. Thought sure he was going to go for 3. But a leadoff double. That ball was fair by 1 foot, but it hugged the line all the way out.
Number 33, Braden Smith.
That'll bring up Reagan Smith.
Find a better way to
That was Hammaker's first hit of the evening. Reagan Smith at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Pops that ball foul into the net.
Actually, oh wait, you're getting all those messages. Wait, don't we make a new one?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we made a new one.
there haven't been.
That ball's chopped. Played by the first baseman. Going to flip to the pitcher. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not. Throw was a little bit behind him by the time he turned to tag the bag. That was an infield single. Couldn't have placed it any better. That allows Hammaker to go to third. So Smith a single. He's at first. And that will bring up the third baseman, Matthew Mayman.
Yo, last time it was literally just us two and our
Yeah.
Swing for the first pitch, pops it up foul.
Right. So you think, okay,
No outs. Runners at the corners. Top of the inning, 7th inning. 3-1 Saints. High fastball, swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, we do. So we do lunges, like and all that stuff, and then we do. Yeah, and then we do duck walks, frog jumps. We do ski jumps.
Throw over to first, easy throw.
For when we're doing around the world and I can't play.
play at like 12 to 2 or 12 to 3 or something.
Davis hold the runner at first. This is a fly ball to center, fairly deep. Freesack back almost to the warning track in right center. That will be a sacrifice fly. As Hammaker comes in from third for run number 2 for Georgia College.
Number 29, Evan Cowan.
That'll bring up Evan Cowan. Evan is 2 for 3, a couple of singles.
That's a rat.
Again, hold the runner at first, an easy throw over. That pitch is low. Another easy throw over to first. It's 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch is toward left. Kilson has a beat on it, makes the catch easily, and gets the ball back in a hurry. So the runner retreats to first. Smith remains at first. There are 2 outs.
Number 19, Hank Noonan.
So Hank Noonan will bat next.
No.
Right fielder's walked twice.
Yeah, he was the guy.
Fly ball out in the 5th. He's 0 for 1. Easy throw over again. Breaking ball for a strike.
Wait, is my bag in the car? Yes, it is. I didn't take it out.
One hopper right back to the pitcher. And a play made at first. Nicely done. That was an excellent play by Mr. Stubbs. So the side is retired, but 1 run does score. But it's the middle of the 7th inning, and per tradition, you can get up and stretch. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Leading off for the Saints, the center fielder, number 1, Caden Kresak.
Caden Kresak will start things off for the Saints. Bottom of the 7th inning. Hope you're sufficiently stretched at home. John Luke Glanton on the mound for the Bobcats, the starter tonight. First pitch is strike 1. This one is a slow roller to first. And he makes the play unassisted. Tags the runner before he got to the bag. That brings up Taylor Schultz.
Now batting the third baseman, number 2, Taylor Schultz.
First pitch, strike 1. Pitch outside, it's count even at 1-1. One pitch is a ground ball to short. Hammaker fields cleanly, throws to first. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 36, Eli Maddox.
That'll bring up Eli Maddox. Eli had a sac fly RBI in the first, single in the third. So he is 1 for 2. As he grounded out in the 5th. It's a hard hit ball, base hit left field. Line drive right through the gap between short and third. Second hit of the night for Eli.
Now batting the catcher, number 44, Jesse Sullivan.
That brings up Jesse Sullivan. Jesse is 0 for 3 tonight. Pops this one up.
I got it. Oh,
Back
I
here.
got it. Gotcha.
Everybody's got it. Nobody's got it.
Don't.
20 people yelled, I got it. Nobody got it. Hold the runner at first. Pitch low and away. One ball, one strike. Make that 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the 7th inning, 3-2 Saints. Pitch low and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch, low and away, and it's a full count. Was 100, John? Pitch number 100 for John Luke Glanton. D-Reich 3, the side is retired. 1 runner stranded, but no run score here in the bottom of the 7th. After 7 complete, it's 2 runs, 5 hits, and an error for Georgia College, and for your Saints, it's 3 runs on 7 hits with 1 error. This is Flagler College baseball.
Attention fans, now pitching for the Saints, number 21, Keegan Leckman.
So we have a new pitcher for the Saints. Keegan Leckman. He is a right-hander, 6'3", 172 freshman from Fleming Island, just across the river. St. John's River, that is. Went to Fleming Island High School over there. It's a nice area. See what the stat sheet says about this young man. He's got a 2.08 ERA, very good. 7th appearance, so yes, this will be his 8th appearance. He does have 1 save. He's pitched 8 2/3 innings, allowing just 5 hits and 2 earned runs. 6 strikeouts and 2 walks with an average against of 161. All very good numbers for the freshman.
Number 9, Keegan Baxter.
That'll bring up the number 7 hitter. Keegan Baxter, Carson Phillips, and Rand Besterman due to bat. Getting to be that time of the game, though. You never know. They start making changes. First pitch outside, ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-0 pitch, outside, ball 2. And we got somebody warming up down there in the Flagler bullpen. And we have, I thought it was 2 lanes, but just 1 lane working in the Bobcat bullpen. The 2-0 pitch, he takes it, called strike. Baxter walked in the 3rd. Other than that, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the 1st. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. At the top of the 8th inning, Saints lead at 3-2. Saints scored all 3 of their runs in the first 3 innings, 1 inning apiece, 1 run apiece. That pitch is low, and it's a full count. One of those rare pitches where both sides thought they got it by the crowd reaction. And the full count. Right back up the middle, base hit.
All right, roll 2. Come here.
Number 3, Carson Phillips.
Got to bring up the left fielder, Carson Phillips. Carson singled in the 2nd, grounded out in the 3rd, walked in the 6th. Showed bunt, pulled it back. Pitch is outside for a ball. 2 more games against Georgia College here at Drysdale Field. 2 p.m. tomorrow and 1 p.m. on Sunday. That pitch is a called strike. Understand we're in for a real treat tomorrow's broadcast, as Judd Damon is our athletic director, is due to make the call. Well, I mean, he's due to make that. I think it'd be a treat. 1-1. That pitch is fouled off. He'll be all right as long as he never listened to me. He'll be fine. Ball and 2 strikes. Once again from the stretch, the 1-2 pitch is a high hopper and foul down the third base side. Holding the runner at first over there. That is a high fly ball to left field. Gilson drifting back, makes the catch. And there's one away. Rand Besterman due to bat, but it looks like we've got a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting number 17, Mitch Cowan.
That'll bring up Mitch Cowan. Mitch, a senior, 6'1", 180 from Richmond Hill, Georgia. His brother, a junior, playing already in the game. Playing center field. Mitch pinch hitting for the catcher, Besterman. That pitch is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Oh, throw to first. Davis holding the runner on over there. Two balls, 1 strike with 1 out. Top of the 8th inning, Saints lead at 3-2. Runner breaks for second, and pitch is fouled off.
It was really starting to ramp up. When we got there, it was about quarter after 10. So we were early. We were scheduled at 11. So I walked in and said, hey, we're early.
It's as good as I can. I think that's the end of it, John.
Go right now if you want. We can squeeze you in this last
That's as bright as we can get it. Swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout for out number 2.
course. Finished up and right at noon. Boy, there were cars all the way down.
Number 2, Gabe Worth.
That brings us back to the top of the order. Gabe Worth will bat next. Shortstop Ben Hammaker due to bat next. He is on deck.
On both sides of the road.
Got a piece of that one. High fastball for strike 1. Off-speed pitch. It hits and bounces away. That allows the runner to advance to second. So Baxter now at second base. And Worth with an 0-2 count. One-two pitch. That one in the gird. He swung at it. He hit that ball. It either hit him or, yeah. Well, we're going to have a discussion about that, but the ball appeared to hit the batter as he was heading for first. Yeah, he's out. So that retires the side with one runner stranded, but no runs score in the top of the 8th. Saints coming to bat with a 3-2 lead. This is Flagler College Baseball.
Got on the fourth line after every single time. Well, the umpire wasn't there. They had to start the game without the umpire. They had to call another one.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're leaving. Yep. I don't know where your kid is, but I'll let him know. He's with yours, so we're going to take ours. Okay. Sounds good. Good to see you guys. Yep. You're welcome. We'll see you later. All right. We'll see you Sunday.
So we had one of our guys. Maddox was playing second. So the ball was hit, and the shortstop threw it to Maddox to get the out, and then he went to throw it, and the kid was like right in front of him. He didn't slide. He didn't get out of the way or anything. So Maddox took throw the ball, and we were like, hello?
We have a new catcher. We think it's number 8, but we're not sure. If it is, it's Coleman. But because he has his gear on already, we can't see the number, and there's no way for them to communicate that to us up here.
Leading off for the Saints, the first baseman, number
So there's a new catcher defensively. We may find out who it is. leading it off. Trip Davis is going to lead things off here for the Saints, the first baseman. Ground ball toward third, fair ball. Going to first. Didn't get the tag on. That was a nice effort by Davis to make that tag on the throw that was wide. That's a base hit. That's a tough play. They made that close.
He was
Attention fans, pinch running for the Saints. Number 8, Will Taylor.
So Will Taylor is into pinch run.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 25, George Gilson.
George Gilson will bat next as Trip Davis is out for a pinch runner, Will Taylor. Lays down a bunt. The sacrifice. He got him. He tagged him. That's a nice play by the pitcher. Ran him down and tagged him before he could get to the bag. But it's a sac bunt. So Gilson with the sac bunt.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Jaden Ross.
So a runner at second with one out. Jaden Ross, the right fielder, will bat next. Takes the first pitch side low. Ball one. Ross is 2 for 2. Also has a walk. Pitch out into center field, and that'll put a runner at third. Error on the catcher, right? I'm sorry, not the catcher. No, I'm the guy in the mound, not the guy behind the plate. Excuse me. I got to start watching these. I got to start watching these games, John. That was a swing and a miss. So it's a ball and a strike with one out and a runner at third. Saints with a 3-2 lead. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch low and away. Just past the 2-hour ball game at this point. Pitch low and away, and it's 2-2. Walked him.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 40, Jacob Reeves.
So that'll bring up Jacob Reeves, batting in the 9 slot. As Ross drew the walk. Taylor's at third. Taylor came in as a pinch runner, stole second, then went to third on an error by the pitcher. So we had a meeting at the mound by the Bobcats, and now Coach Gillums is having a meeting there along the first baseline with his two base runners and the batter and first base coach. But the third base coach doesn't get involved. He's just out there all by himself. That's true. He is holding the base down. That's good. So Jacob Reeves at the plate. One out, runners at the corners. Saints with a one-run lead. Lays down a bunt. It is the old suicide bunt, and he's safe. Tag was not in time. Toss was a little bit high. It was a nice play by the pitcher. He got off the mound, got to the ball. The toss was just a little high as Taylor slides in under for run number 4 for the Saints. Umpire right on top of the play to make the call.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Mason Gray.
So Reeves at first with a fielder's choice. Neuner's now at first and second. And a fly ball to right, fairly deep. It's on the line. Nice running catch. Nice running catch out there by Noonan. She gets the ball back in quickly. But the runner advances from second to third. So Ross now at third.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Caden Creasack.
That'll bring up Caden Creasack with 2 outs and a runner at third. First pitch called strike. Holding the runner at first. The 0-1 pitch is the runner first breaks to second. No play. Ground ball towards second. Fielded cleanly, the throw to first, and the side is retired. So 2 runners stranded, but 1 run does score here in the bottom of the 8th inning for the Saints. They lead at 4-2 after 8. This is Flagler College baseball. So Kevin Riscassi will go in to play first now. Will Taylor went in as a pinch runner.
Attention fans, now
for Davis.
the Saints, number 11, Kevin Riscassi.
I think that's the only change right now is Riscassi is at first.
Number 24,
And we do have a new pitcher.
Bobo.
New pitcher is number 24, Ethan Bobo. He is 6'1", 205 senior from Marietta, Georgia. Transferred from Lincoln Memorial University. See what the Saints can do with this 4-2 lead now. Catcher for the Bobcats is J.D. Coleman, number 8 in your program, freshman from Silo, Georgia. With the East Georgia State College, transferred from there. As Ethan finishes his warm-up tosses, there you go, throw it down to second. And who are we going to have batting? This is Ben Hammaker with Braden Smith on deck. Top of the ninth inning, Saints lead at 4-2. First pitch called strike. Hammaker scored twice tonight, got a double. He was hit by a pitch, so he's 1 for 3 with the double. Also has a stolen base. That was in the first inning. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball and 2 strikes. Called strike 3. That brings up Braden Smith, the first baseman. Singled his last time up. He is 1 for 4. Breaking ball, first pitch, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1 hopper. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Game tomorrow here in Drysdale Field is at 2 p.m. Pitch outside. And it's 2-1. The wind is barely moving the flag out there in center field. This pitch is fouled off third base side. Called strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts. Mr. Bobo.
Number 20, Matthew Maban.
And that will bring up Matthew Maban, the third baseman. Ground ball, base hit left field.
Number 29, Evan Cowan.
Evan Cowan steps in with 2 outs and a runner at first. Righty-lefty matchup with 2 away. First pitch called strike. Evan has a couple of singles. He's 2 for 4. And he fouls that one off into the Georgia College bullpen.
No, one was like.
That pitch is high. That's a ball and 2 strikes. That pitch is inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a breaking pitch, and I believe that Ethan thought he had a strike there. But it was not called a strike, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Fly ball, foul. Going to be in the parking lot.
She's in the car.
She is. You're in the car.
Hit a car. Hit a car in the parking lot, parked right against the fence there. Second car tonight, I believe. Once again, the full count. Fly ball, left field. Gilson to his right. Hat goes off, he catches it, and that's the ball game. Saints win this one 4-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Bobcats. For your Saints, it's 4 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Game tomorrow, as I said, is at 2 p.m. Be sure and tune in for that one. I'll be back on Tuesday night to call the game against Florida Tech here at Drysdale Field. Once again, Saints win it 4-3 or 4-2.
The next home game for your Saints is tomorrow, Saturday, March 22nd, against Georgia College and State University. Game time, 2 p.m. Thank you for coming out to tonight's game, and please drive home safely.
Yeah, he said.
Lander. He started working with him when he was in quite a few games. Although he didn't play when they were here. I know. That's like
Hey, moving on to coach for a minute.